back. We are back. We are back. This is a live for all our queens, our women, our woman's rejuvenation event coming up at the end of this month, September 30th. Oh, huh.
My gosh, hi.
Oh my God! I finally got my girl on. What's up, Miss Jordan? Woo-wee. Man,
Yes.
oh, next time we gotta do some pre-game planning.
Well, that was the plan.
I wasn't playing, but you know, you're a busy woman. You're a busy. I'm a busy. But
You're,
nothing's
you're
for we. I think we gave enough information on the Facebook. But what we're gonna do? We're gonna me and you gonna do this one on YouTube on my podcast, and then I will just put the link
okay.
in my rooms. All right. You
Okay.
just gonna talk about everything that is encompassing this beautiful event that I think is really needed. So
Well,
welcome.
I will tell you this: you were doing a phenomenal job for the past 45 minutes on your
Really?
own.
Oh,
You
thank
should.
you.
Be,
No, it's absolutely needed. It's necessary. I believe in it. And and me knowing you, I know what kind of mover you are. You know what I mean? You will go, you know how to move the goalposts and set trend. And I was like, yo, I'm just inspired by just the thought of you putting together this event. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful initiative, and I believe in it. And I think our girls need it, our women need it, our queens need it. So
Thank
let me
you too.
welcome you officially, Miss Georgia Christopher Brown.
How are you?
Welcome the Big Sweets Palava Hut. I'm happy. Matter of fact, I'm extremely excited to have you on my show tonight. You know,
I'm ex- Thank you for having me.
you're very welcome. You're very welcome. So let's get to it. We're a little late, running late, but we still gonna get to it. Let's talk about this initiative, this beautiful event you got coming up. What is the name of the event again?
Relax, release, and rejuvenate. It's not.
Relax.
It's not a retreat. It's not a symposium. It's not a. It's a rejuvenation.
Rejuvenation.
Because I
Okay.
feel like you're putting it inside of a box.
Okay.
Rejuvenation is wide, is open, and people always talk about team meetings and this. They always try to put everything inside of a box, but
Correct.
I chose not to call it any of that and just simply call it a rejuvenation for ladies, for women, for queens, for us, for me.
Beautiful. So what gave you the idea? Why did you think this was needed or necessary?
I'm gonna tell you a story. This happened. I was gonna do an event for a young lady and her team,
Hmm.
and they really focus on anxiety, and
Okay.
they help people in the community deal with anxiety. So when you're pouring into people all the time, you need now to pour into yourself. So
Hmm.
I was creating an event for them. So
Okay.
I'm a visionary, I'm an artist, so I start all these things start going through my head. Unfortunately, the event didn't happen, but all the creation in my head couldn't go away,
Mm.
and wow, like what do I do with all of this information right now?
Okay.
And like, well, I need to give this back to the ladies. I need to give this back to the women. I need to give this back to us. I need to give it back to me, and I just started making phone calls. And that's how she was birthed.
Wow. So tell me, how much work? It sounds. I know it's a great initiative. It's a great program. It's a great reason or cause. But it seems like it's a lot of work that goes behind this. The planning aspects, getting all the right pieces together. Because I know I read and I look at everything and I'm like, man, this is a lot that is being given out here to these women. You know what I'm saying? To
Mm-hmm.
bring them in and show them a different side of life. But
Yeah.
how much work did go into that just to set this up?
Preparation for any kind of event takes a lot of sweat and tears, and there's a lot of background work that needs to get done. There's a lot of moving parts.
Hmm.
So much so when you're dealing with vendors and you're dealing with chefs, uh, other people that you have to bring in and communicate with them. You got to make sure that everybody's in sync, and
Okay.
some doesn't always happens. Sometimes we're not always aligned, so you have to go back to the table. It is a lot of collaboration, a lot of collaborating. It's a lot of stress, you know,
I believe it. I believe it.
to make it look beautiful to the audience. It takes a lot, and a lot of people don't know that.
Hmm.
All they see is the glitz and the glamour, the beauty of it, uh,
Hmm.
pretty. But prior to that, I was ripping my hair out and screaming and yelling,
I can
and
I can imagine.
right,
I can definitely imagine.
that's production. This is a production. This is something big, This is something meaningful. This is something intimate.
Mm,
And if you're talking about intimacy, there's certain standards, there's certain things that you have to have
right.
in order to keep it intimate. That's
Correct.
why only 8 women,
Eight.
you know,
Okay.
right, that is attending, because we need to set the standards. We need to start somewhere, and we need to start small.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
And my job is to give back to those 8 women by any means necessary.
Wow. Wow. That is beautiful. So the event is set for September 30th
Yes, sir.
at begin at 11 o'clock on that Saturday, September 30th.
Yes. Something like that. Yes, sir.
Okay. And it runs on, it's a full day and night event. And the day and end an hour or so because it ends at 12 o'clock October 1st. Am I correct?
Okay, so how it goes, the VIP ladies are actually spending the night. Now
Okay.
that's so, and then you have a full day event.
Okay.
The event,
Okay.
end- right, the event ends, I'm going to say around 10 p.m. You
Okay.
know, that's because without, there's a lot of surprises, but
Hmm.
after dinner, there's a certain activity that's going to happen,
Okay.
and everything should be wrapping up around 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good clarity. Yes.
Hmm.
All right. All right. And then we noticed that, like you said, I think you just mentioned that all the VIP, which is the full day overnight stay, is all sold out.
Yes,
All they got is the day of rejuvenation, the
right.
day price. Okay, good. And then this money, this price for this event is non-refundable. Let's get that clear.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, awesome. So what is the price for the day rejuvenation? I know it's on the fly, but let's just talk about it.
So should we say the price first, or should we say what you're getting and then talk about the
Let's
price?
say the price first, and then
Oh,
we can go into the package. Yeah.
oh,
So how much
awesome.
is it? Yeah.
Is the day rejuvenation is $350.
How many space is left in that?
Well, I did a podcast earlier. I sold a ticket. So actually right now there's only 2 spaces left.
Two spaces. Wow. They're going fast like hotcakes. Like I told them, it's needed. They gotta jump on this thing fast. Okay, well that's good. That's good. We're seeing that what I believe in and what you believe in is definitely the people believe as well. You know what I mean? People are believing in it. So it's awesome to see these women are definitely looking to invest in themselves, to purchasing this ticket and enjoying this day and some of them night events that is planned by you. That's awesome. Uh, so let's talk about the package. What does the package encompasses or holds for them? What can people expect? Let's talk. Let's go down the list.
Well, what they should expect is upon entering the Airbnb is lots of happy, good stuff that we're going to keep a secret for right now.
Okay.
The day starts with, in any order, you're going to get a massage, you're going to get henna, um, you're going to get a facial, you're going to have lunch. You're also going to have time to spend some time in the secret garden. And then we're going to have a private chef that's going to cook for us and
That
feed
boy
us
can
some.
throw down. That boy can really throw down, huh?
He's done two of my events. And when I say he's phenomenal, he's phenomenal. And I remember the first time he's ever done one of my events. I was like, "You sure? You know, you could do this and you could do this." He's like, "Georgia, I've been doing this for years. I got this." Now, I know he has this. And
Okay.
it was it was a complete production. So I know that he is going to make it happen for the ladies. And I explained to him the whole gamut of everything. And he's like, I got you. We're going to do this and we're going to make it special.
So, are we giving out the menu or is it a surprise?
No, we're not giving out the menu. We're not going to give. We're,
Okay.
uh, we're going to give out them. Just know that I'm not going to give you chicken wings and French fries.
Okay. I sound like fine cuisine, fine
Right.
dining. That's what it sounds like.
Uh, just know it includes appetizers, dinner, and dessert. So there's
Okay.
some courses there, and that is family style, because we're going to be a
Nice.
family on that day, you know.
Nice.
Um, and then we have some phenomenal speakers. Phenomenal. One is coming out of Delaware, the other one is coming out of Baltimore. Phenomenal speakers.
Okay.
And one of the speakers that's will be speaking, she is a healing dancer. So she's in
Okay.
the community every day, all day long, and she sees what women go through,
Nice.
you know,
Nice.
and she is a poet. So she goes out there and she performs to heal women, you know,
Mm.
and I've seen some of her healing performances, and it's phenomenal. You know,
Okay.
it can happen during that time.
Right.
Laughter, crying, screaming, because you're you're literally going within to identify who you are as a woman. It's self-healing, self-rejuvenation, self-understanding.
Mm.
Then you're amongst other women going through the same thing. It's
Mm.
uh, I'm gonna say probably a spiritual awakening. Who knows?
I would agree with you. I think where people do gather and share similarities, stories, or even going through similar experiences, and to just
Hmm.
have a mentor, somebody around to say, "Hey, it's okay." You know what I mean? I think that's what this would provide for a lot of these queens and beautiful sisters that would be present, and at least the ones that would be there this time. You know.
Hmm.
So you speak of henna. I'm not somebody out there. I'm not familiar with it. Can you elaborate what that is?
It's like it's a. Oh, I don't want to use that word, but it's like a lot of women before they get married who are from India or Pakistan,
Hmm.
it's just a sacred time that they get like certain artistry on their hands or their back,
Ah, oh,
and
okay. That's what that
they're
is, huh?
like jewelry. It's like
Y-
jewelry. And
Yeah.
yeah. And I'm like, so I want the women to have that experience,
Hmm.
you know,
Hmm.
because when they look at their hands or wherever the henna is going to go, and I believe it's going to go on the hand, looking at it is beautiful artwork. You
Right.
know, it's delicate, it's intricate, and that represents us as women.
Mm,
and
mm,
and
mm.
what henna? Why not? You
Yeah,
know,
why not? I've seen those arts on women body. I
mhm,
didn't know what it was called. I just thought it was beautiful. So I mean, I
right,
think that's a beautiful experience for some women that have never experienced that. You
right.
know. So yeah, I think they would have a lot of fun with that. It sounds like I want to be there. That's
Well,
amazing sounds.
let me tell you this. This is for women, right? And this is how the universe put it together.
Mhm.
I love doing couples things because
Okay.
I feel like we all need each other, you know?
Mhm.
And but this time it is about the woman.
About the
However,
women.
men, as a man, if you love your wife or you love your girlfriend or you love your fiance and you want her to have the best, why not surprise her with this day? Because this is how you benefit. You benefit when she comes home.
Oh.
Absolutely. There is there's no doubt in my mind when she leaves this space, the secret garden, she's going to feel a sense of rejuvenation, a sense of
Mm,
relaxation. She's going to release some of those stressors. And when she gets home, if she's relaxed and
mm,
rejuvenated,
mhm.
not. She's going to pour into you. She's going to pour
The
into the children.
possibilities are endless.
Exactly. Pour into the communities. You
Oh
know,
man. Oh man. I like the
so
sound of that.
it's a happy, happy world when a woman has, when a woman is protecting their womb and when they are healing their womb, the world knows about it. And the
Mm,
world is a better place.
mhm.
So we as women are the creators, you
I agree.
know.
I
I mean,
agree.
we can't do it without you, but we are the creators. We hold the universe inside of us.
Mm,
And we need to heal that.
I
Even if
completely agree.
even if it's for one day, take that day and spend it on you. Don't go and spend $1,500 to go to a concert. And once you leave, you're high. But the next day you wake up, you're like, wow, I just spent $1,500. What did I get out of it?
Nothing.
However, event though, you're getting a facial. Oh, did I mention that you're getting a beautiful gift basket? I will say that.
No. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay.
And people know that I like to give gifts, and people know that I like to give really nice gifts.
Oh
And
man.
not
Oh man. They need to
dollars,
be jumping at this. They need to be
right?
jumping at this. So gift baskets and all after
I didn't say.
everything is done.
Did you hear me say gift bags? I said gift baskets.
Gift baskets. Okay.
That that's a bit different than gift bags,
Bags. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's a basket. That's something different.
right?
That's awesome.
You know,
so,
So, for someone that wants to, can you hear me?
I'm sorry. Yes.
Oh, hold on. For someone that wants to,
all right.
There you go. There you go.
I'm sorry. Somebody. All right. Good. All right. So, someone interested. We have reached somebody by this podcast, this invitation and discussion, and they wanted to attend. How do they purchase their ticket? Uh, is there one way to purchase ticket? Is there multiple ways? How do they go about getting ticket?
Well, we're 2 weeks out, and we have minimal tickets left. So yes, you can go on Eventbrite, ourwomb.eventbrite.com to purchase tickets. However, Eventbrite does charge a fee to do that. Or you can text me at 667-203-4869.
Say that number again.
You can text me with 667 203 4869.
Okay.
You can find me on Instagram, on Facebook. I am available. Even if you have questions, even if you're on a fence, even if you're like, wait, that's a lot of money. I can't really afford it. Can we make payment plans? Can we do this? Call me, text me.
Okay.
Let's talk.
Oh, that's
You
awesome.
know, yeah, people, women need this. And I know that if you want this, don't let that 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 small ticket price stop you from
Oh,
asking questions.
yeah.
You know, uh send me a text. Hey, I'm interested. Can we talk? Something. Just let me know that you're interested. Let's see what we can work out. You never ever know. You never know what can happen in two
That's awesome.
weeks.
That's awesome.
So,
How flexible you are. You trying. I mean, and I know you believe in what you're doing. I believe in it, and I'm sure. You like I told people. I say, yeah, you are a very fair woman. You know what I mean. You will work with your people and make sure they need this. They be there.
right.
You know. So I know you give your. You say they can catch you on Instagram and Facebook. Can you give your Instagram handle or your name on Instagram and
It's
Facebook?
Essence, spelled ES_SESE, events with an S.
Okay.
So Essence is spelled again ESSENSE.
Okay.
A lot of people want to put the CE, but it's SE.
Got you. Okay, great. And the Secret Garden, the location of this place again is where? Where
It's in
is
York.
York, PA?
Hmm.
Right? I've
Yes.
been to the Secret Garden before. I saw how beautiful that place is created and made. And I know whoever gonna be there, the women that coming, they're in for a treat. It's tranquil, it's beautiful, it's serene, and it's gonna be a beautiful experience for them. You know,
Yes.
like you said, their husbands, boyfriends, or men in their lives gonna be happy when they return.
Right. Love you. We all
Yeah.
have to look at the picture. You know, um, we all have to look at the bigger picture, and the bigger picture is great success. The bigger picture is a better world to live in. The bigger picture is mommies really being happy when they get home tired from work because the children are screaming, husband wants dinner, so on and so forth. Being able to deal with all of that. You have your high stress nurses, your caregivers, a lot of people who are suffering from, mental disorders or from stress because they can't pay their bills. There's a lot of things going on. I call it the silent killer. And we need to take all that into account, all of it. People are suffering in silence. And let's bring that out to the open. Let's talk about it. Let's come together and laugh, even if it's for only less than 24 hours. We need to laugh. We need to cry. We need to scream. We need to have a good time. And we need to somebody to just pamper us for that time because we don't do it. We
Yes.
don't do it.
Yes, we are so caught up in our everyday rigmarole
Right.
routine and we forget about ourselves. But I mean, this is such an experience that I think these sisters, these mothers, these queens are going to get a lot from. And I'm so excited just to be able to discuss it with you, Sis Georgia. If there's anything more you want our listening public, our hutters, my palava hutters and others out there to know about this event, what it is that they need to know to be there. It's imperative that they be there.
It is imperative that you be there because it's a healing. It's a healing, it's a growth, it's development, it's self-love.
Mm,
And as a woman, if you want to love yourself, you need this. You need to do this. You need to get pampered. You need to be taken care of. Okay, because without this, you're just like a robot. Run, 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 run. And sometime your fuel is gonna just deplete. and you're going to find yourself screaming and yelling and being irritated at everything around you. Why not be at peace?
I agree.
But in order for you to be at peace, you have to give yourself peace. You have to give yourself self-care, self-love, self-focus. And that's what I want to do.
Yo,
For
that is
that,
that right there. That's really nice and really big of you. I stand by you. I stand by that belief, and I know you're gonna fill all 8 tickets, and you're gonna have a ball. They're gonna have a ball with you, experiencing the Airbnb in York, PA, at the Secret Garden. It's gonna be a wonderful time, and we look forward. I look forward to hearing back from you and telling me how great the event was. And this going to be a one-time event, or is this something that you wish to continue going forward?
you know what's so funny? Lately, I've had a couple of people ask me this question, and I never thought in a million years that I would do an event like this, you know? So I really don't know what the future holds. All I know is we need a healing, you know? And a couple of weeks ago, I'm going to say this real quick. I went away to a retreat,
Hmm.
and it was other women, and we were pouring into each other. And then we had a ceremony, and the gentleman was basically concentrating on my womb. And I thought that was really, really special
Hmm.
that he was concentrating on my womb. And I realized he understands that a woman's womb needs to be protected by any means necessary. So these couple of days that I was at this peaceful retreat, I know this is what I want to give these ladies. So I'm learning so I can teach. I'm not going to give something that I haven't done myself. So I'm learning self love, self understanding, self peace.
Mm.
So I can pour into these women and give them everything I have because I want them to leave with a wow factor, with a smile on their face. You
Each one,
know, I,
each one teach. Yes, that's
exactly.
special. Yeah,
Yeah, perfect. So we need it. You need it. I need it. Let's do it together.
I agree. You know what,
Yeah.
Georgia? It's been a
Yeah.
pleasure. I'm glad
Thank
we got it straight. I got you
you.
on, and you know what? I might have to bring you on again. But we're gonna have to do some running before we get through. And but it's been outstanding and just amazing just chatting with you tonight. You are an amazing woman. I have high regards and respect for you, and I pray that everything goes well. Your event is a success, and it's something that is continuing, into the future for the sisters.
Thank
They need it, and you are going to provide it. Thank you.
I, thank you so much.
All right, sis. Have
See
a good night.
you.
All right.